5's over. Let's break it. Okay. Westbound Plumber, turning westbound Plumber from Woodman. It's a female driver. You got eyes on it, right, Pollard? Okay, just look for the airship. Look for the airship. Beautiful shot there. Beautiful shot. Let's do it, guys. We're ready. News Chopper 4 Alpha is over. She's straight southbound on Sepulveda. Southbound Sepulveda from Plumber, guys. Southbound Sepulveda. What are we doing, guys? Hills area, North Hills area, News Chopper 4 over. Pursuit here in the San Fernando Valley going southbound on Langdon. Southbound on Langdon. We understand it is a female driver. You still got eyes on her, right? We're turning northbound here, right off of Nordhoff here. Woodley. I got you. Hello, hello. Do you have me? Guys, you have us, right? Thank you. You're in the San Fernando Valley. LAPD overhead with the helicopter as well as units down below. However, they are what they call in a tracking mode right now. LAPD officers on the ground are keeping their distance, hoping that will situation. That's the shadow of the LAPD helicopter as she's driving through the center divider there, center medium, going on the wrong side of the road to make that northbound turn. That's Haskell Avenue turning northbound on Haskell here. Looks like she may be stopping. Paula, get that tree out of my way. Get that tree out of my way. Get that tree out of my way. Thank you. Suspect is running. She is running. Female is running. Here we go. You got eyes on her, Paula? She's running. She's running through the parking lot there. Pollard, you got eyes on her? Okay, good deal. She's not going to get far here. This is right off of Haskell. LAPD officers are coming to get her. She's going to get tackled here in 1 second. Got to give me around, Pollard. Got to give me around, my friend. Beautiful, beautiful. This is beautiful right there. You can see she's stopping. LAPD officers, here they go. Coming to attack her. Great. There we go. Took her down. Female suspect. She was also carrying a dog, it looked like. I thought she had something in her hand. She had that small dog, so she ran out of her vehicle with the dog, set the dog down moments before LAPD officers tackled her. This is perfect. Thank you. You can see they've taken this female suspect into custody. This is an alley here just right off of Haskell, just off of Devonshire, and that is her dog who is staying next to her. See how LAPD officers handle this situation. Now they have to retrieve the suspect, but they also most likely will want to get her dog that's running right in this area. Perfect, Paula. That was perfect. Thank you. So now they're getting the suspect. Now they're going to take her to the awaiting police vehicle here. We still have her dog. Hopefully they will get her animal for her as well. You can see that's LAPD units from the North Hollywood Division. They were the primary units in this pursuit. Pursuit lasted for about 12 minutes. News Chopper 4 Alpha was over at just...
How far out are you pointing? Yep. We're pretty sure. We're pretty sure. Yeah. Just gonna get onto Ocean maybe. Coming this way. Is he south? Southbound Pico. Heading towards the Queen Mary. Another one? Yep. Oh, look at that. Interesting. Yep. I can't hear Jay. Do you hear Jay?
Yeah, he said it's like Austin Powers making that turn. Oh, look at that. Yeah, he knows something's up. Interesting. It's like a... There it is.
There we go. Lighten him up. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. CHP lighting him up. Is he pulling over? No, he's going. He's going over the tracks. Should be. Under the overpass there. That is the what? Oh, he's going to get blocked here. Look at this. Wow. Back on Anaheim. Oh, this guy's going nuts. Done a complete circle and kind of weaving his way through the port, and you see him now in a neighboring neighborhood to the port, just about a few blocks off of PCH, coming up on a playground. Look at this, people crossing the street, now making a right turn, going northbound, right past that playground in Long Beach is where we are. That's a white stolen Jeep Cherokee out of Whittier. Whittier police initiated the pursuit. It got too dangerous. They let it go. It went into surveillance mode. LA County Sheriff now overhead. They've been overhead the whole time. CHP finally picking it up. Now look, he's in a parking lot, and he's now being blocked by this car, and there's the chippy right behind him trying to squeeze through that car being pulled out. Look at it. He's trying to block him in. Almost blocked him in there, and that's the second time he's done that. He just flew through a gas station a minute ago, and now he is weaving through parking lots. A very dangerous per hour down East 10th Street, now making another left turn. We are in downtown Long Beach, Mark, a pursuit that is getting dramatically more dangerous by the second, now into an alleyway, and clearly feeling the pressure as CHP has two units that are not letting up here. I thought they were going to lose them for a second. At one point, they really gave them a little bit of distance, but now they are keeping no more than 20 or 30 car lengths between them, and it continues. But as you can see, just since we've joined you on the air here, the driving has gotten much more dangerous on the railroad tracks now, making a U-turn at Long Beach Boulevard, now turning around, going back. Is that going to be, looks like he's going eastbound? South, going southbound on Long Beach Boulevard, just passing 12th Street now. A lot of traffic on a Friday afternoon. We've seen several pedestrians already, even willing to use those railroad tracks with no hesitation whatsoever. Here's another one. Not sure if that's CHP or possibly Long Beach Police joining the pursuit, but in any event, I can guarantee you Long Beach Police monitoring the situation, probably tempted to get involved here as well. CHP down there with a couple of units, and look at that. He found another nook through another parking lot behind an apartment complex, weaving through alleys and taking these turns really, really fast. It's not the first time we've almost seen him lose control. Now it looks like he might be blocked in. He's got room. He's got room. Did he get out? He's still in the driver's seat. Still in the driver's seat. And he may be willing to give up here. No, he's putting it in reverse, sticking it in reverse and continuing the pursuit. You almost had the impression that he was ready to give it up there, but no, he is keeping it going. And look at this. They are trying to flood the zone here. You can tell there's a lot more black and white suddenly in the area at every intersection he passes, and look at the speeds that he is doing through this neighborhood. What's concerning me right now, guys, is the time of day here in Long Beach. We're coming up on 6 o'clock, and you can tell there's a lot of traffic. He is going right through these intersections, and there are people in the streets as well. This is a very scary one.
Yeah, Chris, we've been seeing pedestrians. This is Ellen Lave along with David Ono. Eyewitness News at 6 o'clock is beginning right now. Watching this guy drive through the alleyways recklessly, and we've seen a few pedestrians in the way, so thank goodness he hasn't hit anybody yet.
But it's gotten very close, and Chris is right. With these close proximities like that, there are pedestrians on the streets. Ellen, you and I were watching just a few minutes ago, and he went right by a parent and a child, and also a playground. Chris, it looks like he's stopping here.
Stopped, maybe in a dead end, maybe intentionally, maybe not, but he now jumped out of the vehicle, is running through an apartment complex. There's an apartment building there in the foreground. We'll see if he's familiar with this area. Maybe he's going to hide out somewhere over here, or maybe somebody will try to get involved. You see a number of bystanders in that parking lot. They are going to assist law enforcement here in a second. There's that CHP unit who's about to pull into this parking lot. It's a gated parking lot. He's passing right by it. He doesn't know. That officer may not be aware that suspect just ran through there, but he is somewhere in that building right there. Here he is. He ran through, came out the other side, is now walking down the sidewalk on Lorena Way, just past Atlantic Avenue. He's trying to blend in with the crowd here on a Friday afternoon, just going for a stroll. And I guarantee you the LA County Sheriff's Department helicopter at this point is trying to get units into position here. So we'll see how quickly it takes to get this wrapped up here. But this is a dangerous situation. You could tell that he is getting a little bit nervous. There he is. They have him at gunpoint. That is a CHP unit, I believe. He is at gunpoint now, walking past the Long Beach Women's and Children's Medical Clinic right there. He is being taken down. Fortunately, this is going to come to an end here. What a wild and dangerous pursuit that was. He appears to be resisting a little bit here. Got 3 officers attempting to put him in handcuffs, but he is definitely putting up a little bit of a struggle. He really thought he was going to get away with it, just taking a walk down the sidewalk there, trying to blend in, but no dice, not today, sir.
Yeah, it looked like it's almost like he was trying to pretend that he doesn't know what they're talking about yet. We have the whole thing from the air, and he's not thinking about your vantage point, Chris, and the fact that you got him getting out of the vehicle and then walking through the neighborhood. He clearly is busted, and he'll soon find out.
Very grateful that it's over, considering how dangerous that pursuit was.
Yeah, that was a tricky one.
Good job there.
Yeah, especially on a Friday evening, as Chris was pointing out. There's a lot of people out on the roads, and very dangerous situation at that.
All right, we have a lot of news to get to right now. We will thank you, Chris, very much for that coverage.
You got it, guys.
All right, appreciate that. Well, millions of dollars.
It's coming to an end in Jefferson Park. 4 suspects just bailed out of a silver sedan here in the Jefferson Park neighborhood. Here's one of them. We believe that's the driver in a white shirt there running through the neighborhood. There's another one in the alley adjacent to the big rig there. 4 of these suspects still at large here. We do not know why they are being pursued. The pursuit lasted for about 5, maybe 8 minutes before these 4 suspects. Now they're back together. First they spread out, but now they're back together. We may need to bring in some assistance for LAPD because I'm not sure if they know where they're at this point. There is one officer right there. Here comes the other 2 suspects are still running down the alley there, and it looks like the 2 officers are going inside that industrial building there to perhaps try to apprehend at least one of those suspects. But these 2 guys going westbound through this alley, they're out of gas now. Now they may just try to kind of act indiscreetly here and blend into the crowd. This is in Jefferson Park again. The Los Angeles Police Department pursuing a silver sedan when those suspects decided to pull over off of 32nd Street near Jefferson Park Boulevard and bail out. And now they're just kind of cruising around. It looks like they're going to try to hide out. We are going to stay on top of this and actually, looks like they're going to apprehend them now. Looks like the officers at gunpoint. And here's 3 of them, and they're all laid out now. So it looks like this will come to an end. And again, Steve, we'll watch this. He's actually trying to hide behind a car there. We'll make sure that guy gets taken into custody, too, in case they don't see him. Yeah, he's trying to scatter underneath that vehicle there. Sneaky there.
Doesn't have a chance there. Do they know he's there? Do they?
I don't know. We're gonna wait and see. I don't think so because there's a 1 officer running by. So we're gonna alert the our pilot here is gonna alert the LAPD airship and make sure they know he's hiding out underneath that car. They do not know he's there.
All right, we're going to stay with this for a moment longer.
Okay.
We know what they don't know right now.
Now they're coming up. Okay. Between the white. Let's see if it happens now.
Yeah, this is a change right here.
Yep. They're going to look underneath that one and. At least Radon are there. He said he just pointed. There he goes. He's got his guns drawn. There you go. We're going to get him. All right. Nice.
Okay.
And so what they're going to do now, they got to assume that this guy could be armed, so they're going to take the same type of positioning they would if they were approaching an automobile. So they're going to surround the car. They're going to draw their guns as they are. They're going to tell the suspect very specifically what he should do. And that would be, with his arms spread out, the best he can to crawl out from underneath that automobile so that they could apprehend him. They could take him into custody. And we'll see if that indeed is what happens here.
They're talking to him now and basically telling him, come out, and come out slowly, and come out.
There he comes. There he is on the left side. You're starting to see movement. And he's doing what he's told, it looks like. Hands up. Hey, hands up.
Uh-oh.
He should be having, his hand should be up right now. There he goes. Okay.
Okay.
So now what he'll do is he'll walk backwards. He'll lay out flat. They'll tell him to spread his arms and legs. And then if he doesn't run for it, he should not be turning towards the officers at all. He is not doing specifics here in terms of what he's being told by officers in terms of what the procedures are for the LAPD and apprehending a suspect. But there they go. All right, taking him into custody there. All right, I'm glad we were able to help out for once.